Hi, welcome back to the FPSA Meet the Member series, where you, our viewers, get to know all of the awesome companies who make up the Food Processing Suppliers Association. Today, we are here with Randy from Nexcor Food Safety Technologies, who you may be familiar with in the FPSA as the KLEANZ company. Thanks for joining us today, Randy.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you for having me.
We're excited to have you here. So I know a little bit about what your company does, but I would love to hear your perspective on what you guys do.
Yeah, thank you. Well, as you mentioned, we are Nexcor Food Safety Technologies, and many people know us as the KLEANZ company. So we've been in business for 40 years, and we are a leader in the food, beverage, packaging, pharma industry segments. And we have a couple of robust software solutions that provide everything related to food safety, sanitation, and maintenance in one place in real time. And our clients represent some of the largest food and beverage manufacturers globally. CAMS PM and KLEANZ were developed and are supported 24/7, 365 by our staff of food and beverage professionals.
What challenges does your software solve for your clients?
Yeah, that's a great question, Heather. Let me break that out and answer it so that we've got both of our offerings covered. On the clean side, the food safety sanitation offering that we have, of course, is going to give you actionable information that is going to be effective in managing resources and being able to track and trend and drive for continuous improvement and ultimately risk management, which is very critical for clients to have the ability to deliver food products to their customers and their consumers. And on the CAMS PM side, on the maintenance side, while we do have that ability also for the actionable information for resource allocation and driving continuous improvement, what the CAMS PM program does is gives you not only mobile capability to have information right at the point of service for an asset, whether it's an OEM or a parts list or parts inventory that might need to be referenced to help get a line back up and running extremely quickly. The mobile applications for both KLEANZ and CAMS PM are essential for on-floor data collection. And then, of course, providing the standardization across facilities by having the interface capability with other systems in plants as well that gives transparency to corporate decision makers as well as the facility management.
Those both sound like really useful tools, and efficient use of resources and keeping things running is always really critical when it comes to making sure that people have food. Talked a little bit about what you do and what challenges you solve. But how do the tools you provide help your customers succeed in reaching their goals?
Yeah, and that's a great question because when we take a look at many of the features that we have within our software solutions, we make sure that they're relevant for being able to mitigate risk and to ensure that regulatory compliances are satisfied, to enable our clients to be audit ready every day, and very much importantly to have that brand protection and consumer protection. So we partner with them also to address KPI objectives and to support initiatives that drive improvement. So it may come down to a client having a particular rash of consumer complaints, and we can help them identify what might be driving spoilage or other issues that they're facing, and then put some things into the software that will help mitigate those issues as well.
That is not a use that I was expecting, but that's really, really useful. Customer demands can be totally reasonable or sometimes a little bit wild. So having some software to help track them and find like compromise points or solution points is really cool. So as the industry keeps moving forward into the future, software solutions like the ones you guys provide are going to continue to be more and more critical to our processes. We really want to thank you for being a member of FPSA and for providing great software and for your time today, because we know you're busy.
Well, thank you, Heather. And if anybody needs any additional information, there are some links available as well as a short video to learn more about us.
For 40 years, KLEANZ has been the industry standard in food safety execution, created and supported by a team of food safety experts committed to keeping clients audit ready every day. Food and beverage manufacturers across the globe rely on the award-winning KLEANZ family of services as a trusted partner to mitigate risk and protect their brand using paperless documentation, reporting, and dashboards.